Put a little mud on the tires. Well, ringing in the new year.
Bring in the new year. Do-do-do-do-do.
So where's that guy with the gold mining tips, man?
Gold mining tips.
Oh, that was a gold miner.
Oh, he ran out of here.
That's gonna be that should be the name of the channel, Gold Mining Tips. You'd be fine.
You got a stash of beer and whiskey.
You know we're gonna get the. I mean we're on the floor, ground floor, man. We should be finding gold.
It's on the streets right there.
It's on the streets of Kirkland Lake.
Hand,
I got pulled over by OPP because it's actually gold getting washed into the hills, right into the gullies there. When on the side of Highway 11, you'll find it.
Talk about your tailings mine, Savio.
got everybody live again.
Savio, introduce your mining, your tailings mine to the.
Oh, I can't say anything about that.
This is a genuine gold miner here, Savio. He's,
I'd like to see him.
Long Lake Gold Mine.
Put him on there and give him a sample on how you pan.
well, we got a $15 million reclamation of the tailings, so
Hey, how you doing, guys?
anybody wants to know the scoop, just let us know. Is that silver or gold? Looks like silver.
It doesn't feel like
Look at that.
That's gold.
You have a stamp on it, too?
No?
No, it's some kind of a tool.
Well, is that anybody got any gold on them, like bars of gold? You show the viewing audience.
I don't carry bars of gold around with me.
Well, for a bunch of guys who gold mine, where's the gold, man?
This is the number one most
These are all gold miners.
to live in Ontario.
We're hiring at the Matachewan gold mine,
Yeah, this is where you
It's
live.
not my fault you took the
Kirkland Lake gold mine,
Next thing you know, you'll be clipped.
Detour Gold.
It's insane.
Yes, it is.
We're live.
Because of the drug shit.
We're live.
Joanne is absolutely correct. It's because of the drugs.
What are you guys talking about?
It's a border town. It's because of the drugs. Hey, I know hookers and blow.
Which town is that?
I like hookers.
Which town is that?
And I don't do blow.
Halebury? But where?
I don't have them. I like hookers, but I don't do blow.
Okay, but you said something about a border town. We're not a border town.
Yes, we are. This here, Temiskaming Shores, is a border town on Lake Temiskaming to Quebec.
Yeah, but
That's why it's always been fucking hot here.
yeah,
Never
but
gonna end being hot.
there's
here.
not a lot of contraband going through Quebec and Ontario.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Well, there's strippers and cocaine. That's it.
You ever see that CBC show and it says, this is that?
That's a stupid show.
This is that. It's a stupid show.
That's like magic show. It's like stupid.
No, this is that. You talk about stuff.
I know, but it's gibberish. It's gibberish.
But no, it's not different.
It's not even funny. It's scripted. You could be funnier.
Everything has to be funny.
You would be funnier on a broadcast without even notes, with no notes, just talking about
Yeah, I
something.
know that. Just start talking.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
I realize that. Anyways, however. No, it's a border town and it's always been.
What are you going?
Everybody used to
Are you guys trafficking in butter or what?
Hillbury was the big place to come. They had a.
It's all it's farming around here.
They had the race that used to go downtown, right? They had a streetcar coming down on Halebury.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're not very interesting, Mr. Heon. You got
You
your own
don't mind
show.
if I have a drink once in a while? Do we have to refrain from drinking while on camera?
We're definitely not getting monetized on this
Do
one.
it like that. Hey, monetize.
All the fucking,
Hey, I didn't swear.
all the saying of fucks.
I know what
The F word, this fuck.
you're talking about. You didn't say that.
They turned your face into a kitty cat.
Yeah.
I don't play games, man. I'm totally off social media. I've abandoned the whole thing.
So what?
I feel free.
So what, man?
Feel free.
Fucking, I don't look at that all day long.
I was a junkie. I was a junkie, man.
In the morning, I have a coffee.
It's a
Look
rabbit
at
hole.
that, I'm done.
It's a rabbit hole, but I prefer my bacon in the morning, so I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. For me, look, I'm gonna do a self broadcast. For me, Facebook went down when they decided to take the news feed out because the news feed was reflective of people's sentiments, and it was right wing, and it was bordering on what they didn't want
You know what?
us to know anything about.
You know
So,
what? I agree. No, yes,
so
I
it
do.
started stinking up.
I agree. See, he keeps turning it up. What's fucking loud in here?
What the hell are you doing with this video? I any like whatever that word is.
You've
To make you sign a permission slip.
yeah. Well, I can put it on private. If you want me to put it on private, I would put it on
All
private.
depends on where you're posting that thing.
Well, I just put it on YouTube. Views and like I'm a loser. I'm a YouTube loser. Hey, look at. I don't usually recommend booze, and I'm not getting money for this, but it's a Georgian Bay vodka smash, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Broadcasting on YouTube, all kinds of
You just
shit.
need to start dancing. I know there's some views on your video.
That's one thing about that too, we're all cool too. You realize that either, like I did. Everybody gets paid. We put
Is this Workman Hawksley? Is that Workman Hawksley?
It's pretty cool. I think I know what it is.
Palladium?
No, it's
What is that?
It's actually a little jewel.
Because you know what? If it was valuable, it would have something written on it. It would have something written on
It
it.
is nothing, it's gone.
It's down right now, man.
Fuck it. Isn't that a great word? Fuck
We're
it.
done.
Fuck
No, no,
it.
I said, fuck off.
You know, you just.
That's right. Skin's so skinny. I feel all skinnied up here.
I love going somewhere. I love going somewhere and saying, I'm fucking off.
Yeah. And I'm fucking off. Yeah. That's a good.
Hey, that's a fucking. You're not just leaving. You're fucking
Signing
off.
off. Remember last time when I said I'm signing off?
Okay, I want you to talk about your study. I want you to talk about your studies
What's
with
anything you want to talk about?
your instrumentation studies.
Oh, yeah.
It was a challenge.
That was the biggest challenge I ever had in my life, starting out at 50 years old.
Yeah. It's good. It was a good run,
50
man.
years old. Holy moly.
It is, isn't it?
Even went back to North for one summer. When you take the break for the summer, looked at North and I said, I don't even want to see this kind of work ever again. Like, you know,
And
see, I got my own.
okay, we got no visitors anyway, so it's just a trial run. I'm gonna see what it looks like. You'll see it tomorrow if you want to look at it. It's all goofiness.
You got me drunk again.
It's all goofiness.
Yeah, Dave, I know. I'm all right dancing in. Okay. She probably call that Danny.
We'll probably get arrested.
Yeah. Well, no, you got 2 left feet.
People don't dance anymore. You notice that? When's the last time you asked a girl to dance?
Moving around, I usually do.
You dance?
Hey, I usually do that moving around, Dave. Of course I do. I like doing that.
I like tapping my foot.
Yeah, never mind a little bit there. I don't know.
He says, but then they advertise for He says, probably nobody.
Open yourself to learning, skills, and job resources.
That's a government commercial. We fucking sell education here, and we indoctrinate people. That's what we do. And I'm wearing my gilet jaune.
Indoctrinate. Hey, right, safe.
Yeah, that's one. Join. Come on. Let's dance.
There you go. Talk too much.
There you go. There's something that you don't see very often. What the fuck?
don't see it very often.
There's gonna be. This will be totally censored, man. I gotta put this PG-13.
I took this fucking thing. Now it's mine. Yeah, I know these. I didn't do it.
Woo! We're almost there, folks. Quelle heure est-il? What time is it?
Going like this with it. Hey, look at my Playboy. We'll do that for 2 hours next. We do.
Okay, half an hour.
Hey! I can't hear you talking over there. Doing what? Yeah,
Woo!
he's not.
You know you're all watching it when you get home tonight.
I'm not. I don't usually do that. I don't usually do that. I do that. I'm gonna be totally.
Take those home.
What, throw it every time a girl comes in? You're bad. You be nice there over there. This is people that are on difference.
Hey, buddy.
Okay? I had a buddy one time, he's real smart. Said, thought that Jack-o'-lantern on Halloween, the guy's smart. Like we consider him smart.
Hey, let's do it.
I
Let's do
looked
it.
over at him and I said, hey.
This is Dave Heon, the Dave Heon
Yeah,
Show.
that's Dave, yeah.
Dave.
You know the guy? That's the Dave Heon guy. You know, we love everybody on New Year's. We wish everybody this is the New Year's show.
This is not the old
Oh,
year.
you know what you want to see me
The
there.
new year.
Yeah.
Not to be confused
Right?
with the old year.
Not to be confused. This is the 219 2019. Coming up.
2019.
We're partying around.
We're not fucking around this time.
I can show you.
We're going for the record this year. Tomorrow we might fucking be a big hit.
See that? Hey!
The most violent voice in Haileybury.
No, I don't. I'm a nice guy. I'm scratch in my throat, see? After a while,
You got that
I can
right.
look at you with my eye a little.
Let's see, we're approaching the New Year's witching hour.
Yeah.
The witching hour is happening. As a matter of fact, for me, every hour is the witching hour. Am I right?
Look out!
I got to be right about this.
Dave! Dave!
Woo!
Hey!
Reclusive Savio, Gold Miner, Long Lac. Is it Long Lake or Long Lac?
It is Long Lake.
Long Lake, Long Lake. Long Lake Gold Mine Tailings. Big production coming up. We can't get the gold out of the ground fast enough. Was that my friend? Was that
Old Blue Jays.
Oh, you got some of those? I got some of those McDonald's cards in the packages still.
Check this one out.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
This is a prime one, I think.
Oakland? I was at that game.
That's the year they won the World Series.
Oh no, I wasn't at that game. No, I seen the Oakland A's because I was at the Sky Dome the second day.
Yeah.
Somebody gave me tickets, and I was working for this company, and they brought me there. And I'm not a sports guy, but I mean that's pretty cool that I was there the second day, and they were playing the Oakland A's. I remember that. And they had this little guy who was he'd do this little dance on the what was his name?
Was that Henderson guy?
Remember a Blue Jays guy, black guy from the islands?
Oh,
He's a millionaire now.
Anderson.
Who I don't know who he was. He was.
He'd always taunt the pitcher there.
I don't know.
He,
They had a great team. Didn't they win like two in a row? Am I right?
Right out of there.
Did they win 2 in a row? Did they win 2 in a row? Am I right? The Blue Jays run 2 in a row, right? Two World Series? Back to back. Has anybody else done that?
Actually, some of them won 4 in a row.
Yeah, Yankees?
Cardinals for sure.
Do you think they were fixed, or do you think there's any politics?
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire? What's that mean?
He knew they were fixed
Yeah.
because they have a satellite.
Isn't it so sad that sports gets like corrupted like that? Like the World Series in 1921, I think it was called.
Yeah, the Black-
And then they had this
Black
curse.
Sox.
And then they had a curse for like 60 years or maybe 1,000 years. I think they still got the curse going. You notice like
You have a race car driver
who?
that can make $250 million a year.
Who's that?
Oh, there's a couple of them.
Well, give me one. Schumacher? How much? I know he had a big injury, didn't he?
Player that can do this.
Like I think he's injured
There's a
now.
lot of money that's involved in gambling all over the world.
What does that mean?
So, there's a lot of money to be made everywhere.
No, but I'm saying, who's making $250 million as an athlete a year? Tiger Woods? No, that's too much money, man. I could see 50 to 100 million
I'm sure
in the 75
when you
range.
include all of your advertising revenue.
Oh yeah, it's all.
You get all these social media platforms where you're selling a product at a time.
Appearances.
There's all kinds of
Yeah.
licensing that you can get from a million different companies out there.
Who's the biggest star in the world? Is a soccer player for sure, right?
It'd have to be soccer.
Yeah. I think it's a Spanish guy there. I don't even know the names anymore. But I know his face. His face rings a bell.
I think one of the biggest figures on the web right now
Beckham.
is that
Beckham has got to be like.
that trans beauty queen out of Spain. I think she got more profile hits. I'm
No,
sure, than
but she's
anybody
not got built. She's not making 50 million a year.
No. When you advertise that so out of what she made
Well,
in 1 month,
It's definitely she was at the right place at the right time.
it's how you capitalize.
Because 50 years ago that might not have flied. You know.
You didn't have that instant connection.
No. But in this day and age, people are freaks.
And go and say, hey, hi, hopefully I can
Well, you know that.
flowers about how to grow some roses.
What kind of job do you do? Are you a miner too?
No, I'm a delivery driver.
Yeah, for which company?
Rona.
Rona. Okay, so you deliver like supplies. So do you ever have to carry chip rock like upstairs? Do you like that? But do the people pay for delivery extra? And do you get compensated for that, or is that just kind of like part of the feature of the job?
It goes to the president of the company.
No, but I'm saying the point being is that do they charge extra when it's more work and pay you guys more, or it's just the $10 delivery and
More, but
they keep it?
they don't get it.
Because basically it takes longer to deliver. And you guys do, because this is the problem that I see. If you take a piece of chip rock and I take it off the truck and I just carry it this way, that's pretty static load. You'll be lifting, you'll be going down this. But when you're lifting it from one floor to another, that's actually work.
What the
Right?
fuck?
Force times distance is work. Right? So that's actually the real thing.
When you look at it from like an executive point of view, you know what they're seeing?
My dad's not here.
What gears are you
Sit
using?
in your frame.
Okay, well, let me tell you this.
What gears are you using?
If you're a paramedic,
When you look at any
You're lifting people.
delivery, the one thing that you got to
so now you're not lifting sheetrock, 2 floors. You're carrying a human being who fell in the bathtub. He's naked, his cock is hanging out. He shit himself, and he's blue.
Literally dead weight.
So now you got to carry him down the stairs. And no sooner will you get this guy delivered, you got to go get another one. You do 5, 6 a day. That's your job. Sheetrock isn't so bad after a while. Am I right?
Well, you do 900 days. You feel it.
Oh, I know, and I'm a bull myself. I work as a construction worker. I carry rebar, 2x4s. I'll fucking, I'll carry a fucking locomotive across the yard if you want me to.
So you have good work ethic.
Yeah, I'm a machine for but I'm a machine at my own pace. Like I'm not going any faster to burn myself out, to kill myself. I work safely. I ask for help if I need loads. I like to make chains. Like when you carry rebar, there's a lot of obstacles that you have to go to. So you just carry it to a landing. Somebody else grabs it, carries it to another landing. So you kind of create a Egyptian pyramid kind of thing going. Yeah. Yeah. And then I was working at the airport doing a really cool job, and planes were landing, and it was an adventure because, I love adventures, right? I work in the bush sometimes, and I just, if I see a squirrel, that makes my whole day, Just see something live or just be, just being beside a stream or, a tree, I think I'm 50 miles in the bush. And I'm doing a job. It's noisy, but I'm still in the bush. Yeah, that's fun. But it's just bull work. And sometimes you get a break, you do the bull work and then it's done, and then you just sit in the car and you just sleep, because I've adapted myself to just close my eyes. Even if I get 5 minutes of sleep, it's like an hour. It's like a book an hour at nighttime. Fall asleep for 10 minutes, and it just becomes a routine. Pardon me?
It's like almost vacation time.
Yeah, and it's a bush. It's quiet.
What we were talking about before that. Okay, we got 16 minutes.
16 minutes. We could play a dozen songs. What comes a good song? Got any Foreigner in that thing?
We got
Foreigner, Dirty White Boy. Dirty White Boy.
That's good.
That's a good one. That's a good love song. Hey, did I drop my glasses, man? Fuck.
Now, they say we're cheap.
If I lost my, pick them up. I know. But I'm just saying, if I was to lose my glasses, I once lost my glasses in the ocean.
You know what? I can
Atlantic
drink
Ocean.
15, 16 beers. Way too loud.
Yeah, we'll turn it down.
Hey, you can turn that music right off and I'll just talk.
No.
This song and then
like that?
after this song.
Hey, see those music house over there?
Learn sign language.
I love Foreigner, man. Every song the Foreigner ever did, I love. Every song is
I love Frozen.
Savvy over.
loving me.
Right on. I wanted you guys to come up here. Brian came here last summer.
Dirty White Boy.
Brian came over last summer. Like, I don't know how you guys are getting along, but whatever, right? You know what I mean? You're
What's that
still
mean?
fucking brothers, right?
Yeah.
No, it just means I'm aware. Right?
Yes.
I don't know what to do about Cap if I go up there. Do I just drive somebody else's car? I'm asking you a question. It's a legitimate question.
We're gonna get. I don't know, man.
Well,
Are you
see
thinking of
my
coming
name
up?
on the plate? Well, I've been thinking about it many times. But why not?
What I would like to do is, I have a lot of dreams, right? And I think that my dreams are currencies, and they're there, and they're just. I just have to pick them out.
You write them down
No, they're there.
so you can remember it.
There's just opportunities that I
That's a
could take,
different fucking.
right? I could always do something.
Yeah. Well, that's different.
I could always go to a guy and say, you know what? You got 2 hands, and you got that. I got 2 hands, and I got that.
Well, there you go.
And we square that, I got 4 times now.
That's right.
Get a third guy, it's 8 times.
Good call. Good call. I have a hard time explaining that to people. I said, one guy's doing so much, 2 guys are doing probably, it's not even squared. It's
Well-
more than that.
It's what they call a natural logarithm, which is about 2.71. It's like
That's right.
it's E.
So it's more than that.
Yeah. It's
2.7
Yeah.
like all going on.
yeah.
It's exactly more than that. I knew that all along.
Yeah.
That's
And
one
they
thing about me.
and they notice that in nature. They notice that in every process.
When I said
It's like if you have a business and
when
you
I
grow
said
by
I, when I said I could
2.79.
just go home, I meant it. You know what I mean?
If you were to grow your business at 2.79% every year, you would do better than a lot of people,
People at 3.25,
right? And
3 and a quarter.
and that's a
Anyways,
natural
point
growth.
being is what that is a can't remember right now there. That's why we have us on the show.
Process,
It's a natural
logarithm, algorithm.
way that things will progress if you keep on.
Right, you really can't speed up the rate at which a flower grows,
Process. That's right.
right? It grows a certain way, so you should grow the same way.
You fucking
Yeah.
keep on that.
Because if you could learn, if you could improve by 2.71 per year in your knowledge, in your wisdom, in your drinking, your smoking will be getting a lot better. At 2.71, you'd be fucking doubling your smoking every 7 years. I don't know if that's true or
I
not.
used to grow tobacco.
Hey, you know what?
I used to grow tobacco. Videoing everything, fucker. I used to grow tobacco. I got caught with 400 pounds of tobacco. Do you guys all know these stories? Half of these stories I start telling people, then we get on track on something
Oh,
else.
well, that's a good story about the tobacco. You grew tobacco locally?
I grew tobacco.
Did you smoke it?
Yes, I did.
And was it?
Was it okay? Some of it wasn't the best, but it was okay. But
I'm gonna go outside because
I used to go and get too much coffee and coffee. Get some fresh air, buddy. You turn that thing off. What you should do. Turn that fucking camera off.
fucking I'm getting smoked out. Gotta do it. I'm very sensitive to cigarette smoke. Well, you guys know that. Fuck, we're having a fucking storm tonight. Not really. This is normal. This is normal. There's snow. I'm gonna go right here in the background and see if I can get a good shot. Howdy, howdy, howdy. This guy's got it on a very temperamental cycle here, so here it is. Look at me, man. I got my gilet jaune. I wear it everywhere. And I got my... Fuck, those boots, they get me through everything. And I don't fucking care. Yeah. So let me tell you the story. I went to get my license renewed for my car. So this is the story about me and my car. I bought the car from my ex-wife when she was not necessarily down on her luck, but she was, you know, she wanted to get a new car. So I said, you know what I'll do? I'll drive that car. I'll pay the bills. I'll pay the insurance. I'll pay everything. Blah, 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 blah. Good. Okay. So now the car's registered in her name. And I'm fucking such a careful driver. And, you know, God willing, you know, I'll get to the side of it later. But I'm a very, very careful driver. So now, I went to get my license renewed because my birthday's coming up in January. And my ex-wife's birthday's in January too, so it just coincides that we have the same birthday, but that's not really neither here or there. But the car's registered down south with her because it's her car. It's been paid for, you know. And since that happened, that was like 8 years ago, and my ex-wife is like she does very well, you know. So she does it's never been an issue for me for this car. So I still have it, and I paid for it. I paid for the balance of the payments, which is what a car like that would be worth. But I want to go get my license sticker, and then I got to get an emissions test. But they don't do emissions tests in Northern Ontario because Northern Ontario is exempt from having to do emissions tests. And they save money because there's not that many people up here, so why would you want to do an emissions test, right? So there you go. So I got to drive down south to Toronto and get an emissions test. So I'm going to go visit my daughter and then I'm going to get my emissions test, and I'm going to come back home and go back to work, man, and make some money. Fucking lift things. You know me. I got to get a guitar, man. My guitar's over at Savio's. The thing is, when I get old, I'm an old man now. I'm 54 years old, and I've played 40 of those 54 years, and when I was a kid, I always knew 2 or 3 chords, but I never really played until I started being a teenager. Right? First song I really dug was one of the Alice Cooper song that I was able to figure out on the guitar, but I was always able to figure out Johnny Cash crap. Hey, buddy, my friend. Hey, my friend. I'm just trying to get some fresh air, man. Are you going for a leak, or are you just going to go for a?
Myself a beer. Look at this, I have a beer out here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, hey, pretty funny, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you what's going on here. This is something you might want to check out. No, I'm having fun, man.
Come on there, buddy, quit that.
This guy's building a ice hut.
Quit that. I'm
staying out here to get some fresh air, man. My friend Dave is very, very, very upset with me because I'm filming, and I'm enjoying the filming, and he thinks it's affecting me, but it's the smoke that is affecting me. But anyways, I went to school with Dave. We both did this instrumentation course, and it was a big challenge for him, and I stuck it out for 1 year, but then I went to work as a construction worker and started making real money. So I put away those games, and I haven't looked back, man. Thing is, let me say this: all of this bullshit occurred as a result of that fucking bailout, because they were fucking spending money left, right, and center, right? That was what was going on. That money was given to a guy this is the thing. This is the situation. It's not even a conspiracy theory. It's what happened. Okay? Ontario is a very wealthy province. Say what you will with our debt and all this and blah, 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 blah. People that live here, they love this province. It offers so much. And, we could squander it too. But we've got power, nuclear, hydro, coal. We've got a waterway system. We're right beside the great fucking lakes, man. We're surrounded by water. Most valuable commodity in the fucking whole wide world, right? We got minerals, gold. Gold is pointless, but it's everybody wants. Iron, and we got railroads going across the country, and trucks and roads, and people fucking dedicated to fucking just driving a load of fucking lumber 500 miles a day, because somebody fucking had a hurricane and they need the fucking lumber. Don't fucking put it on us, man.
Michelle!
Yeah!
Come on in here. Man, I want to talk to you.
Okay, buddy.
Come on in there. You look like a fucking seagull. You look like a fucking penguin. Look at you.
I was fucking smoked out, man.
It's smokier inside than it is outside right now.
Who do you guys know about smoke?
Nothing. Nothing. No
Hey,
more
the
smoke.
smokiest place that I was ever at was the Underground Cafe.
I can believe it, man.
Holy fuck, was it full of
And it's
marijuana smoke?
probably pretty smoky there tonight, I'll tell
Wasn't
you.
all full of marijuana smoke, was it?
Did my balls drop?
Holy
Hey, did my balls drop? At New York Times?
You don't even have to bring smoke.
The New York Times Square?
Breathe it. Yeah.
Pass the bong around.
That's what I was gonna say. Michel.
Oh, they should do
Quoi?
a live stream at the Underground there.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, toi? Quoi?
They can be fucked away, buddy, before you had stronger.
I'm bringing in the new year, like a real man does. Hey, man. Is there any makeup channels we could watch before midnight?
He just said he's doing the New Year like a real man. Looked at you.
I'm a junkie for YouTube, man. It's like the most important resource in my whole life.
125,000 people are watching this right now, so they better get some good service.
Oh yeah, they gotta. This is gonna be. We're gonna crash it, man. 100.
Oh, there it is. Well, they got a couple of different views.
That's wizardry, eh?
Another 2 minutes left.
Oh man,
Guys, never heard anything like it.
they're using this song, man. They're insane.
Who was this?
This is Imagine. It's a fucking communist song, man. Do you notice how the Americans are becoming communists?
I think they want to turn everybody into communists, is what it is.
American fucking pagans.
Socialism is where everybody wants to be.
No, but the thing is
Honestly, everybody.
if you listen to the lyrics of
There's something wrong with you.
if you listen to the lyrics of Imagine, it's a fucking it's communism. Woo. That's dangerous, man. My audience agrees with me.
What time is it?
0 people.
Let me see. What time is it?
Un instant.
Here you go.
Oh, j'ai mis lui 1 minute. But that might be 2 minutes fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Crushed it.
Nothing's gonna blow up, eh?
You guys ruined it. You ruined Christmas. You ruined New Year's
Ruined
Eve.
New Year's Eve. Hey, I was trying to do that. That's pretty good. What already happened?
Yeah.
Hey, look at the biggest ice hut there is. But can you imagine this ice hut? And you're sitting right now. Everybody's getting wet.
Damn it, piece of shit.
Fucking, that was awesome. That was awesome, Dave. You did it really well. You did it good, though.
They're gonna ban it. 'Cause
I'm gonna grab one of
You
these.
get good looking guys like me on a video there. That's the whole thing
all
about
of a
it.
sudden, like 100,000.
That's why you get paid for.
You never know, man. You can get it viral, man. This is a real McCoy, man.
It's a minute. 55, 54, 58. Now we get
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
At least we're all dry.
Yes.
Oh, this is so exciting.
It's so exciting.
It's a fucking spell. They're casting a fucking
Hey, look,
spell on
somebody's
you,
got their own
man.
crystal ball.
Don't you understand? This is not natural in the human world.
Okay, what's gonna happen now?
This is all electronic.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen? That's our resident psycho. That is pretty extravagant, Dan. Look at
The
that.
building's blowing up.
It's 9/11. Fucking YouTube is getting pounded.
Oh, it's happening live.
can't deal with that. Oh, that's what it comes like when you come close to dying from suffocating. Do you like that? I didn't like that. I don't need that. I'm gonna go get some light on the subject and talk to you guys. I shouldn't be sitting here, but I am. Okay. I'm fucked. I am so fucked. I can't breathe in there, man. It's too fucking smoke. Everywhere I go, I get smoked out. I don't like that. My friends are very, very inconsiderate about their cigarette smoking. They don't have any idea. I mean, they'll probably never get sick from smoking. Isn't that something? Smokers are not the ones that get sick. I mean, some of them do. But chances are, if you smoke all your life, you never stop, you'll die of something. You might be heart attack related to smoking, but you won't get cancer. You know. Hello. I can't even fucking breathe, man. There's a lot of smoke, man.
This is beautiful.
No, it's not.
This is fucking awesome, buddy.
It's a nice night, isn't it?
People around the world are dreaming this is happening right now.
Well, maybe not around the world. Hey, I'm gonna wish you the best for the 2019, sir. 2019. 2019. Doesn't that sound nice? 2019.
We're in the 705.
I love the sound of that 2019.
It kind of rolls off the.
It rolls,
I like the
eh?
705 because it rolls.
What do you
off
think?
the
He
705.
coined it up. Dave Heon coined that. 2019. You see that? You hear that? That was the one nostril clearing, and I think it's been by some places in some towns across Ontario. They have a bylaw against doing that.
What's that? Clanging.
Blowing your nose on like this.
It's okay to poo in the streets, but you can't push your nose in the streets.
No, I'm gonna go. But you know what? I'm gonna wish you the best. Well, actually, I'm gonna pat you in the back after you piss with a hand there.
What are you talking about? I didn't piss on my fucking hand.
No, but I'm just saying. You know, we gotta
What, are you out of
fucking.
your fucking little mind?
Anyways,
However,
I gotta go.
Happy New Year,
I
fellas.
love you, man.
Go down.
We do the Dave
Take the
Heon
trail.
show.
Go straight
Come up
down, don't
with some
go
good
around.
stories, and I'll do a
Go straight
co-production.
down to the trail, you'll see
I'll
it.
do a
It's
co-production with
fast,
you
it's
online.
very shorter.
Okay?
Shorter, but how much
I'll send you a link.
Yeah, I might fucking.
You just click on the link and you're live.
I'm
If you
gonna
got a
have to come and
microphone,
see
you're
you more
doing
often than that. I don't need heat either.
heat.
I've had enough heat there. I'm an old man now.
Well, I'm an even older.
I've seen all this.
Yeah.
You're not understanding what I'm telling you.
Happy New Year.
Okay, happy
It's
New
gonna
Year,
be a
guys.
New Year.
2019.
This is great weather.
That's my number.
Coming, I told you. No, it's not.
Call me.
Like this.
Call me at 2019.
I love this. It's fucking awesome. Hey,
I love that, man. That's gonna be a good line. I love it. Okay. Usually I have my hat on and my gloves on, but I kind of was reckless tonight and I left. So here I am, rocking like a hurricane. Okay, we got a car.
is that your truck? Who's
I
that?
don't know.
Somebody starting their car up?
Well, you know, maybe somebody just left it running because it's like it makes sense, right?
Nobody's leaving their car running, right?
Well, I read in my car running fucking all day, man.
Did somebody start their car and leave it running?
No,
Okay.
but when it's minus 32, man, I go outside,
yeah, look at
I start
that.
up my car
Look at that.
2 hours
fucking
before I have to
view right
leave.
there. That's a postcard.
I use a quarter of a tank of gas just keeping it warm. But
If I had my camera right now, I'd take a picture.
well, co-production here, man.
Oh, you can't see it. Can you see anything?
No, but we got something.
Oh, there you go.
That's Savio there talking.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of a blizzard
Well,
in northern Ontario.
all it is a windy day with a little bit of...
People are paying right now
Not paying.
$1 for a cup of ice.
Not paying.
$1. Look at all the ice
some
around
places,
us.
yeah, because ice is refreshing, I'm sure.
It's beautiful out
With a
here.
little bit of
Are you
lemon
kidding me?
on the
Look at
side.
Look at the snowstorm.
I would do.
They've got
Sweet
snow
stuff.
blowing sideways. It's so nice.
Do you know where we are? Because is this the...
Hallaberry.
Oh, right there,
This is
that-
Hallaberry.
I see
We're
that
on the way
warehouse
to
there.
Hallaberry Castle right now.
Look at that,
actually.
man. We got a car coming.
Oh, watch it. They got a car coming.
Oh, I'm walking right down the middle of the road, man. Can you believe it? I'm going to go this way. I hope my battery doesn't die because of the cold. That would totally suck. But I'm going to have to turn off my camera. I'm going over here, buddy. Oh, you want to go through here? Did you want to try that out, or did you know it? Crossing the tracks? You think there's any... Are we saving steps? Well, we'll see. Fucking right, man. I got my... I'm always ready in the winter. Well, not always. I've been in this running shoes too there.
If I think of what it is, it's going to cut through a little bit of ice.
But I don't fuck around.
But look at outside. Take a look at that.
I got my gilet jaune
Take
on.
a look at that lamppost.
Usually I would wear an orange gilet.
Take a look at that lamppost
But,
with all the snow going by it right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you could transport that right now
Well-
to a beach in Goa, people would be loving you. People would be paying $1,000 just to get into your party.
I know, but that's why it costs that much to come here in a plane. Silly. Okay, we're fucked up, man.
Oh yeah, this is a place where they sell some kind of tools. Hey, I came over here.
Yeah?
And they were selling me like diamond tip tools.
Yeah, well, this is mining
I
town,
think
man.
it's some kind of a
Mining service center.
Yeah.
Ah!
Alright. So you go over this, and this used to be where the railway used to stop.
Well, the
in
railroad
Hallaberry, yeah.
is my concern, because
instead of well, we'll see it coming.
we'll see it coming, obviously.
Yeah, we're not gonna
But it
be driving,
sucks.
walking along and we just gotta
I mean,
cross
it'd be
the
an adventure to see a fucking train go by, for sure. But I don't think we will. Because fucking what kind of train company wants their fucking employees working on New Year's
Well,
Eve?
You know what?
That would
Probably
suck.
all of them.
No.
God. It doesn't matter. It's just-
You pay so much for labor when you work on a holiday, man. It's double time.
You know what
Maybe
we
triple
are,
time
corporate?
for some people. You guys better know what you're doing here, man.
This is where you cross, and that's what I was telling Dave. This is where you cross here.
This is where Santa fucking's got his place.
Actually, Santa's a little bit south of here.
South? No, north of here.
No, Santa's south. He's in,
Fucking Santa's at the North Pole. He's never gonna be south of anything.
No, Santa's
Ah, this is fucking...
This is Hallaberry.
Oh, maybe it's down here.
Santa's village is south.
Ah, Bracebridge.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we're fucked.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta cross over there.
I'm not crossing over there. It's fucking too... Well, let's go see. Let's go see, man.
Can you see
I can
that?
see, I can see.
Who's gonna cross? That's
I'm okay
where-
with everything. I just wish I brought my hat and my mitts.
Oh, let me see if I
My
can
mitts, my gloves.
footprint. You see those?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, you go first, sir. There's no sense in you falling into me if I have to fall. I can't fucking do that, man. I'm an old man. Oh, my God. Fucking tearing my trousers, man. Let's go. Fuck. Oh, I see you got gloves. Okay, good for you, man. I envy you now. Fucking guy's got gloves.
I'm from Hallaberry now.
I know, but I mean, you should have said, hey, Mitch, man, you sure you don't want to bring your gloves, man? Because it's going to be cold. It was a lot colder than what it was. It was a lot colder than what it was when we came up this way. Oh, that's fine, man. I could probably be walking 3 feet. Oh, fuck, that's not good on the fucking hands.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, this is fucking... Oh, man, that's...
That's a tight fit,
Oh,
right?
fuck me.
Yeah, that's right.
I
I
hope-
got the same stuck there, too.
My gilet jaune's gonna be fucked up, man. Oh, well.
Got it.
Fucking those gilet jaunes have to get old too, right? It's a uniform after all. Fuck, it's not a fashion statement. You know what, man? This is fucking perfect weather to fucking die in. and lose your keys in and fucking lose your phone, lose your mind.